A good project manager can do it all, but a smart one knows that they can't do it all by themselves. When a project manager is working on a large or complex project, they'll usually have a team that they direct. In this lesson, we'll cover the project team and discuss their importance in the project management lifecycle. A project team is a group of people whose members perform the various functions of a project and are assigned to different activities throughout the project. This team can include people from inside the organization, like a staff of expert employees that work in the sales and engineering departments, or from outside the organization, like consultants or contractors. Most project teams require involvement from more than one department in an organization. These teams, especially in large or complex projects, are classified as cross-functional teams. Some of the project team members may be dedicated only to that project, and the completion of the project is the only reason why they're employed by the organization. Some team members may be dedicated elsewhere in the organization and may only contribute to the project on a temporary or part-time basis. In the modern virtual work environment, teams can vary widely depending on an organization's structure and can include people from many disciplines from all over the world. But one thing that's always constant is the project manager's leadership role on that team. Project teams need to have the right combination of skills, abilities, and personality types to achieve collaborative cohesion, and that cohesion needs to be developed, nurtured, and managed by the project manager. To develop an effective team, a project manager has to choose the right people for the job. This may sound obvious, but picking the best candidates isn't always so straightforward. There are a lot of factors concerning potential team members that have to be considered, including things like, do they have the skills they need to complete the project tasks? What is their level of influence within the organization? Do they have the access to resources they need to complete their tasks? Do they have the ability to participate effectively in team activities? And do they have the maturity and emotional intelligence to work well in a team environment? Pulling together a group of results-oriented, skilled, and reliable individuals for a project team is an art and a science. It's important for the project manager to make sound decisions about who will perform well on a project team and who might be better suited to other opportunities. In order to do this, project managers have to rely on their organizational knowledge, enterprise environmental factors, and their knowledge of the project in order to make sound choices when deciding on team member selection. Sometimes, project managers don't get to have the luxury of choosing their team members. These human resources may be assigned to the project team. If this is the case, it's vital that a project manager take the extra care to establish a relationship with the team members before the team begins to meet as a group. Otherwise, they may not feel connected to the rest of the project team, or worse, they may develop a lack of commitment to the project. Usually, project teams are only used for a set period of time, then they're disbanded after the project has been completed. Whether the team is made up of part-time or full-time members, defining the roles and responsibilities of each team member is critical to the team and the project's success. The project manager should draft the team member roles and responsibilities and use these definitions when discussing the project needs with their functional managers. A project manager should also discuss and seek an agreement to these roles with the project team members. When building a project team, a project manager may need to form a cohesive group from a bunch of people who may not know the project manager and who might not even know each other. Managing a team can create special challenges, and the project manager will have to utilize all their management and interpersonal skills when dealing with the team members. Developing these skills is paramount because they are some of the most important skill sets a project manager needs. A project team will always function better as a unit And there will be less issues and concerns within the team if the project manager has the management skills to coach them through to the successful completion of the project. Remember, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. If everyone is moving forward together, then success will take care of itself.